hoping that they would give me a little bit more time. Then my car was gone.
Our last errand before getting our kids, the car got taken. We had to walk home.
It's 80 days late and it's up for repo.
My baby daddy new girlfriend, she on a car dealership. I'm gonna see if she gonna work with me. So tomorrow I gotta do my hair because I gotta come at her correct.
The iPad is no longer with you. I said, get the car.
Fought for that car. That was my car. And it got repossessed and they pulled it out my driveway.
This is the last time I see you. You were so good to me.
My car got repossessed after I lost my job. I was out of work for 4 months. I told you guys in March that a man started stalking me and I had to leave my job. And while I was out of work, I must have applied to over 150 jobs. I was willing to take anything. And I had a savings that held me up for 2 months. And then I went into debt, borrowing funds and using a credit card. Now, before I got hired at my new job, I was 2 payments. I missed 2 payments. Mind you, I had already paid $11,000 on my car. I missed 2 payments. I even told them my situation, hoping that they would give me a little bit more time. Then my car was gone. They repoed it. This was my very first repossession, and I don't know that I'll ever finance a car again. It was my first car that I financed. All of my other cars were purchased with cash. And the amount of money that I paid for this car, I had already paid the cost of the car. Yeah. 2 payments. And my payments were affordable when I had a job. And when I lost my job, my bills didn't stop and I had to eat. And yeah. I am grateful I have a job now. I am currently spending every single day that I work $30 to $40 to commute just to get to work. My plan is to save up for a car and pay in cash. It doesn't have to be all that. Banks, they are predatory. And I don't regret financing a car. I just don't know that I would do it again.
Hey y'all, so last night when my husband came home from work, our battery failed. The car shut off in the driveway. We were just like, what is going on? What is this about? But what I didn't tell the world is that we have been struggling to pay our car note. And we fell so far behind, wanted to repossess the car. We tried to modify the loan, do all that we can because the bill is just incredibly high. And we were pretty much upside down on our loan. I've been praying, I've been asking God just for guidance and working with my therapist and all these things, and, you know, just detaching myself from trying to control this situation, because I'm like, if God doesn't want us to have this car anymore, then, you know, it hurts and it's going to be hard for our family because we only have one car. But if this is what he wants, I got to trust him in it. I left the car out all night, in our driveway. Nothing happened. We were like, we got to make some decisions on how we're going to proceed with this car situation. This morning, we had to Uber the kids to school in the rain, and we were like, well, maybe we'll just try to get a cheap battery while we still try to figure out what to do about this car. And honestly, in my spirit, I felt like God was just saying to let it go. Just let it go, and if you trust me, just let it go. But, the flesh side of us is like, we have things that we have to get done. And so my husband, God bless him, and our neighbor went and found a battery for the car, got it up and running, a couple errands to run. And while we were on our last errand before getting our kids, the car got taken. We had to walk home. And I've been really calm. I've been really saying, God, I trust you. And I can only control what I can control. And I felt like he's asking me to let this go. But the timing of it was just so bizarre. Like, we just paid money to put a battery in it just to get to and fro, at least for the rest of the week, even if it was another 2 weeks until the kids get out of school, and our car got taken. I feel like my faith is really being put to the test. I say I trust God. He's like, trust me with this. I don't know how we're gonna get through this. I trust God. And I'm just putting this out there because the testimony from this is gonna be big. I don't know what God is gonna do. I know that he's gonna turn my sorrow into joy. I know that he's not gonna leave us hanging. I just want this to be a marker so that when he does what he says that he can and will do, that I can look back on this and it'll be a testimony.
Good morning, you guys. I really don't want to come on here acting like this, but it's like, this is so depressing. And it's like I cried so much about this that I can't even cry anymore. So last week I made a $200 payment out my first paycheck. It wasn't much, but my paycheck was on $278, but I put $200 and I kept $70 for myself because I got 3 kids. I needed something. And I work at a place that wasn't like Walgreens. I'm not gonna say where I work at now, but when I was working at Walgreens, Walgreens make good money, but since I got pregnant with her and stuff, and it was a lot of stuff. My house getting messed up from Francine or whatever. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, my paycheck was, pretty decent. $400. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put $350 on this one. I'm gonna catch up in no time because it says after I put that $200 down, I have $1,700 left to catch up. But I get paid every week. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna catch up with no time. Then my fiance, he ended up getting the good news too that he could go back and work in the plant because when I had my baby, he took 2 weeks off because who else gonna help me? I have no other help. But yeah, he took 2 weeks off, got an excuse from my doctor, and they accused him for having fake excuses. Like, what? So yeah, he getting back in the plant, good news. But then I go back online to make my $350 payment. They blocked me from making payments. Like, are you serious? So after I seen that, I got so aggravated. I ended up calling them. They was like, yeah, it's 80 days late and it's up for repo. And I'm like, okay, but me and the lady had an agreement, me paying every week to catch up, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, since it's went on for so long, they're gonna repo it for not communicating. But y'all, I have been communicating with this lady all day. Like, where is this lady? Like, where's my caseworker? Like, I don't know how this shit works. I really don't. But I feel like this is so messed up. Like, have my car repo right after having a baby. I'm just getting back to work. Like, can somebody please hear me out? Like, I don't understand this. Colonel was always on time until now, but and it was like the only way we'll call the repossession if you put down what you owe, which is $1,500 that I don't have. If I can't pay, the $5 whatever it is to pay every month, what makes you think I pay the whole $1,500 right now? I just told you I started back working. So now I'm here, just paranoid every day, hoping that my don't get told. But yeah. And then, people just telling me how to hide my car. I don't want to hide my car. Like, that's not me. Like, I rather, I'm always a person, pay my stuff on time. But it's, I just had a baby. Like, and I hate when people be like, oh, it's your fault you had children, this and that. Like, okay, I was, I had everything together. Everything's good. But it feel like everything went down here. Hill 9/11. I remember the day 9/11, 2024. Like, it's wild. So do anybody know some online loans I could get or whatever to like help me pay for this? Because I'm not about to ask nobody for money. I tried to ask my family for money. Nobody could act like I never did nothing to nobody. So, but yeah, this is my fault. It's my car. I'm the one that decided to have another baby. So I guess it's on me. But my kid's here now, so it's like.
One thing I must say, right? This lady said she just had a baby. But one thing she said is that she's a fiance. And I was thinking in my head, congratulations. You didn't play yourself in that regard. But what's happening is hard. I don't wish harm on none of you, right? But the repo man, when he gets a notice, he's gonna do his job. So I totally understand with the repo man's case. He just gets a piece of paper and says, "Okay, it's time to act."
I'm the repo man. I got this paper in hand. About to tow your car.
Just ran into my neighbor and she had said that she thought I moved out because she didn't see my car. And I was like, no, I didn't move out. I don't have the car anymore. So she was like, real surprised and actually more bothered than me. She was like, well, how you gonna get around? Hello? Do I not have 2 legs? Do I not have 2 feet? I was actually blessed to be put in a place where everything is right next to me. Like, I'm at a nail shop, a store, the grocery stores, the pharmacies, the doctors, the everything. So, baby, you gotta stay down until you get up, okay? I'm not gonna say every day I feel the same. I mean, who wouldn't, get down on themselves if they don't have a car where they're able to just hop in and go wherever they want to go, and just the convenience of it all. Like, sometimes you just gotta go with the punches. It has been a very long time since I have been without a car. I'm still going. Every day does not feel the same, baby, but hey, today it do.
I'm sitting here reading the comments, and a lot of y'all are wondering how I got my car repoed and why I owed $11,000 on my car. Okay, so when I got the car, my credit was only a 250. So I got an APR that was 79%. I signed a 365 month lease on the car, finance on the car. So that put my car payments at a little bit over $2,700. I was 4 months behind. So y'all do the math, okay? $2,700. I was 4 months behind. And also they add fees. They add the fees when you get it repoed, for them towing it to the repo place, for them. What else they had to do? It's just fees, and it goes up. The longer you let your car sit there, the higher the fees is gonna be. So yeah, that is how my car got repoed, how I ended up with no car and can't get the car back because it's 11,000, and it's been there for 2 days now. So yeah, I don't know how much the fees. It's just gonna have to go. Maybe once it goes to the auction, I can get it back. I don't know. I don't even want the car no more. So my baby daddy new girlfriend, she on a car dealership. I'm gonna see if she gonna work with me. So tomorrow I gotta do my hair because I gotta come at her correct. Think I'm gonna start. I don't know how I'm gonna start. I don't even know if I want to approach it because I'm gonna be a lesbian from now on. So I don't know if I should be a boy girl. I might need to approach her as a boy girl. Change my name. What my name gonna be? Big Vic. Mm-hmm. Big Vic.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. She said my name gonna be Big Vic. Yo, that sounds like some penitentiary. Big Vic on a yard. Oh man, that was funny.
The second time my car got repoed, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. And let me tell you, if you know your car's up for repossession, do not be in these little stores and stuff. They got cars that ride around with the little tag readers on them, and that's how they scope your car out. And the tow truck man is right there. He's not that far. So when they scan your goddamn car and they see that you up for a repossession, the tow truck ain't nothing but 5 minutes away. He gonna come get your shit. He gonna get your Okay, so yeah, second time. My sister, girl, come on, let's go to this Walmart over in this area. Let's go to this one. I heard. And I'm like, girl, I stay in a certain radius because I know these country folks don't got the doggone tag readers. Went down there where she told me. In there getting my kids shit for Christmas. Trunk full of shit. Some said, come on, Herb, and get out of here. Get out of here. I'm all right. I got it. Taking my time. I get out there. I'm looking. I'm like, I know I parked my car right here. Where the is my car? Listen, I got the notification from my iPad because I left my iPad in my car. The iPad is no longer with you. I said, get the fuck car. I wanted to beat my sister's ass. They got my fucking car. That's how I was, listen, falling out. Then the man came to me. He thought something, because he saw us standing around looking. He thought something, I seen y'all standing around looking, and I just knew that was your car that we had took. When I tell you I could have knocked him clean, boy, talk about, I feel so bad. Bitch! I felt so bad because I seen the Christmas gifts in the trunk. PTSD. Pay your car note. Pay your fucking bill. And if you can't, call and say, look, it's hard. All I got is $20. Can y'all please till Friday? If you gotta put $20 on there every other day, they will work with you. I'm telling you. They will work with you. They just want to hear from you. That man took my car. I was standing and my sister, it's gonna be okay. Girl, I could slap the piss out you. Shut up. Don't even say nothing to me. Pay your car note.
The way you reacting, I'm sure deep down a lot of these tow truck guys are happy to take your car. Seriously. I can beat the piss out of you. Don't you understand? The tow truck guys, they watch social media too. Seriously. I'm sure some of them are sitting around plotting and planning on you ladies. I wouldn't be shocked. You would be shocked, but I'm not shocked. Why? Because things have gotten out of hand.
I love taking the car of an independent modern woman. You don't need a man, huh? I bet you need one now.
On Tuesday, my car got repossessed. Today is Friday. I just got it back 30 minutes ago, and here's how we got here. Woke up Tuesday, went outside, car was going. I was like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing because I don't have the money to get it back. Thursday, check my email, got a brand deal. I thought this company ghosted me because I haven't heard from them in like a month, okay? A month. The amount of the brand deal that I received is the amount that I owed for the car. Can I make this up? I will actually have a little money left over after using the brand new money to pay the balance on the car. I got this. The lady who I went to see to get my car back, the lady at the bank who I had to see about my loan, she had a stack of these on her desk. I thought, I'm in there. I love Jesus. I'm in there. I was like, oh my gosh, I love these little bracelets on your desk. She was like, you want one? I'm like, girl, yes. And that was the moment I knew. I was 100% sure I was getting my car back. Because Jesus loves me. Bye.
This is me getting my car repossessed, y'all. Y'all already know everything going on. And I literally came out today for the first time in a long time to get some groceries. And as soon as I got in there, I saw a glare and I looked out the window of the grocery store and I'm like, why is that truck backing up in front of my car like that? And they are taking it. No words.
So, I'm in Virginia. My car was repoed by the guy I get the car from and lied and said that he didn't send 3 guys in a regular car to pick up the car via text message. Went in the store to get gas, come back out, there was nowhere to be found. So got harassed this morning at about 6 o'clock in the morning, woken up in my car. As you know, I'm homeless. I was sleeping in my car. And I just left. I was like, I don't know these random guys. I'm just gonna leave, So I was like, I'm gonna go to Pennsylvania and work. So here I am. No socks, no panties, no bra, hair, gotta brush my teeth, haven't showered. Just my wallet and me. No laptop, no charger, no chapstick. Just bought.
The reason I'm shaking my head, because if I was in that scenario, I'm sleeping in my car, I have all my bags I need on me at all times, especially if I owe on the car. Why? Because I know any minute they can pick it up and take it. Like, you ladies living like tomorrow's promise. And even me right now, even though I may be in good standing, I know in 5 years I could be hungry out there. So you know what I do? I prepare my mind for that. But I'm not trying to brag, but it's a problem because all of you don't prepare for nothing. That's why these things keep happening to you.
All right, it's hitting me now. I got my car repoed on Friday. So this weekend, that happened. So I got my car repoed on Friday. It is now Monday. And I'm grabbing my stuff from my car and I'm trying to hold it together. And kept telling myself, if it's not okay, it's not the end. Woo. But till we see each other again. If this is the last time I see you, you were so good to me. Till next time, my love.
Okay, I'll go into a little bit more detail. The Mercedes, y'all say the engine light was on in my other car. It's a Cadillac. Like, that car is different. The Mercedes got repossessed. Let me tell you something. I cried. I felt like I fought for that car. I felt like I was walking, taking a bus. I was so skinny because that's the only way I could get around. Ride my bike. I got that car. I saved up so much money. Like, that was my baby. I know it's so stupid to be like emotional over something. So it's a car, but I fought for that car. That was my car. And they got repossessed and they pulled it out my driveway. And it was on my wife's birthday. I remember it. It hurt, man. It hurt. I'm telling you, this shit humble you. It'll humble you. I ain't trying to cry on here. I hate people that do that. All right.
I love you
plenty of reasons why your car can get towed. Why won't you talk to us? But check out what's going on at this McDonald's parking lot in Brooklyn, New York. Their sign says if you're not a customer, you can get towed if you leave the premises for any reason or length of time. And holy cow, do they mean it. Katie Taylor parked her car in the same McDonald's parking lot. The same thing happened. 8 minutes later, the tow truck driver was back. Wow. So how does he know just when
What
to
are you
strike?
testing him? You shouldn't be
Because
barking
he's
him.
lurking around the corner waiting for a call from this spotter who's hanging out at the McDonald's.
Here comes one of the spotters right now from inside the McDonald's.
Is it fair to consumers for you to, within minutes, be towing their car off a lot?
So I have a job to do. What it is that it's private property. If you're not inside McDonald's, you have to leave.
We spoke to veteran tower Chuck Schmidt.
Is it fair to be stalking vehicles and swoop in to tow somebody's car within minutes of when they've walked away?
Absolutely not. It's unethical. It's unfair.
You ain't understanding. Listen.
Hey, look,
listen,
just
bro.
not the roof, though. Hey, it's over with.
No, I paid my car note. Hey, you don't know who the fuck I am? This my shit. What? Like, come on. Oh, you don't know who I am? Bruh,
No. You don't care who you are. You owe money.
Ain't no way. What is going on? I paid my car note this month. Like, what? I'm telling you, I paid my car note. I'm not on the list. Man, I'm telling you, no. You ain't understanding. Listen, you can't be for real right now.
Tell me you're the chicken lady.
I am the chicken lady. You can't be for real right now. Oh, these roofies, you fucking up my rim.
The rims on the list.
Man, stop talking to me right now, man. Not for real, man. Wait a minute, wait, hey! You ain't understanding, what? Hey! Bro!
This is ridiculous. Why are you doing this? You have nothing better to do. I will have your badge for this. I mean it.
He backed up
Like,
the ticket lady?
oh my God, this is
Oh,
ridiculous.
he's about to lose his job.
Sir, let me out of here now.
That's not okay,
Let me
bro.
out of here.
Abuse of
ridiculous.
power.
Sir. Sir, you know that you were wrong. Oh my God.
What a shame.
Sir, let me out of here now. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Why are you arresting me, sir? Answer me. I'm gonna have your badge for this. I'm gonna have your badge. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my God. Sir, where are we going? Let me out of here.